America. Land of opportunity, land of innovation, a place where the impossible becomes possible, and where dreams are not just dreams, but blueprints for the future. A land where dreams, even the grandest ones, could be built into reality. From the hands of skilled workers to the minds of visionary architects, every stone laid and every beam placed tells a story of ambition and creativity. This spirit, this ambition, is etched into the very fabric of our nation, and nowhere is it more evident than in the opulent palaces and grand estates that grace our landscape. These structures are more than just buildings. They are symbols of a nation's dreams and aspirations. These magnificent structures, more than just homes, stand as proud testaments to an era of American history, marked by unprecedented wealth, unbridled ambition, and a desire to emulate the grand estates of Europe. They reflect a time when the American dream was not just about prosperity, but about creating something enduring and beautiful. These palaces, scattered across the country from the rolling hills of North Carolina to the rugged California coast, are not merely monuments to wealth and power. They are expressions of a unique cultural identity, blending European elegance with American ingenuity. They are capsules of time, each telling a unique story of the people who built them, the era they represent, and the cultural currents that shaped their design. Walking through their halls is like stepping back in time, experiencing the grandeur and vision of a bygone era. They are reminders of a bygone era, when America's industrial titans and financial giants sought to leave their mark on the world, not just through their businesses, but through the creation of lasting architectural legacies. These estates are the physical manifestations of their dreams, ambitions, and the indomitable spirit of an era that shaped the nation.
The Gilded Age, a period of rapid economic growth and industrial expansion in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, was a transformative era in American history. It was marked by the rise of powerful industrialists and the creation of vast fortunes. This era saw the emergence of a new American aristocracy, a class of wealthy elites who sought to display their newfound status. Families like the Vanderbilts, Astors, and Hearsts amassed fortunes previously unimaginable, and they were eager to showcase their wealth. With this newfound wealth came a desire to express their status and influence through grand architectural projects. They turned to the grand palaces of Europe for inspiration, seeking to emulate the grandeur and elegance of these historic estates. Envisioning American estates that would rival the opulence of Versailles or Blenheim Palace, they embarked on ambitious building projects.
But these American palaces were not mere copies of European models. They were unique creations that blended European influences with American innovation. They were infused with a distinctly American spirit, reflecting the nation's youthful energy, entrepreneurial drive, and love of innovation. These estates were a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of American architects, artisans, and craftsmen who pushed the boundaries of design and construction. From the pioneering use of steel and electricity in Biltmore, which set new standards for modern living, to the eclectic mix of architectural styles at Hearst Castle, which showcased a blend of different cultural influences, these estates showcased the creativity and skill of American architects, artisans, and craftsmen who were determined to leave their mark on the world. They were statements, not just of wealth, but of a nation coming into its own on the world stage, eager to demonstrate its cultural and economic prowess.
Nestled amidst the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina lies Biltmore Estate, a sprawling testament to the ambition and vision of George Vanderbilt, grandson of railroad tycoon Cornelius Vanderbilt. Completed in 1895, Biltmore is a masterpiece of Gilded Age architecture, boasting 250 rooms, 35 bedrooms, 43 bathrooms, and 65 fireplaces. Its construction was a monumental undertaking, requiring the labor of over 1,000 workers and the use of cutting-edge technology for the time.
Biltmore was more than just a home. It was a self-contained village, complete with its own power plant, dairy farm, and forestry operation. George Vanderbilt envisioned a model estate, one that would showcase the latest advancements in agriculture and forestry, while also providing employment opportunities for the surrounding community. Today, Biltmore stands as a testament to the Vanderbilt legacy, a symbol of American entrepreneurship, and a popular tourist destination that continues to captivate visitors with its grandeur and history.
On the rocky shores of Newport, Rhode Island, sits the Breakers, a 70-room summer cottage built for Cornelius Vanderbilt II, another heir to the Vanderbilt fortune. Completed in 1895, the Breakers is a breathtaking example of Beaux Arts architecture, with its grand facade, intricate carvings, and opulent interiors inspired by the palaces of 16th century Genoa.
The Breakers was designed for entertaining on a grand scale. Its dining room could seat 30 guests, while its music room, with its soaring ceilings and gilded balconies, was large enough to accommodate a full orchestra. The Vanderbilts spared no expense in furnishing their summer retreat, importing priceless art and antiques from Europe, and employing the finest artisans to create custom furniture and decorative elements. The Breakers remains a stunning example of the lavish lifestyle enjoyed by America's Gilded Age elite, a testament to a time when Newport was the playground of the nation's wealthiest families.
Hearst Castle stands as a monument to the man who created it, a reflection of his wealth, his passions, and his enduring legacy on American media and culture. This grand estate, perched high above the Pacific Ocean, is a symbol of opulence and ambition, showcasing the extraordinary vision of William Randolph Hearst. Hearst filled his castle with an astonishing collection of art and antiquities, from Egyptian sarcophagi and Greek statues, each piece meticulously chosen to reflect his eclectic tastes and his desire to surround himself with beauty and history, to Renaissance paintings and tapestries. These artworks not only adorned the walls, but also told stories of different eras and cultures, making the castle a living museum. The main house, known as Casa Grande, is a blend of Spanish colonial and Mediterranean revival styles, while the estate's guest houses draw inspiration from Italian villas and Moorish palaces. Each structure on the estate was designed to transport visitors to different parts of the world. Hearst Castle is a testament to excess, a hodgepodge of architectural styles and influences. This eclectic mix creates a unique and fascinating environment that captivates all who visit. Construction on the estate, which Hearst called La Cuesta Encantada, the Enchanted Hill, began in 1919 and continued for nearly 3 decades. The prolonged construction period allowed for continuous expansion and refinement of Hearst's vision. More than just a home, Hearst Castle was a personal kingdom, a reflection of Hearst's eclectic tastes and his desire to create a world-class art collection. It was a place where he could entertain guests and showcase his vast array of treasures. Perched atop a hill overlooking the Pacific Ocean in San Simeon, California, stands Hearst Castle, the sprawling estate of publishing magnate William Randolph Hearst. This iconic landmark remains a testament to his legacy and his unrelenting pursuit of grandeur.
These grand palaces, once the exclusive domain of America's wealthiest families, now stand as cultural touchstones, open to the public as museums, historical landmarks, and reminders of a bygone era.
They offer a glimpse into a time of unparalleled opulence and extravagance. But they also serve as reminders of the social and economic disparities that characterized the Gilded Age. They are symbols of American ambition and ingenuity, showcasing the architectural talents and craftsmanship of a bygone era.
The legacy of these estates is complex and multifaceted.
They are repositories of art and history, preserving priceless collections and offering insights into the lives and times of the families who built them.
And they are reminders of the enduring power of wealth and the responsibility that comes with it. Today, many of these grand estates are owned and operated by non-profit organizations or government agencies dedicated to their preservation and public access.
The families who once inhabited these palaces recognized the importance of preserving their legacy for future generations, and they made provisions for their estates to be enjoyed by the public.
Maintaining these architectural masterpieces is an ongoing effort, requiring significant resources and expertise.
Preservationists work tirelessly to conserve the intricate details of these estates, from the delicate frescoes and gilded moldings to the sprawling gardens and manicured grounds.
Through their efforts, these palaces continue to stand as testaments to American craftsmanship and architectural heritage.
The allure of these American palaces extends beyond their architectural splendor. They have captured the public imagination, serving as settings for countless films, television shows, and literary works.
From the Age of Innocence to Downton Abbey, these estates provide a backdrop for stories of love, loss, ambition, and intrigue.
These palaces also serve as venues for contemporary events, hosting everything from weddings and galas to concerts and art exhibitions.
By opening their doors to the public, these estates continue to play a vital role in American cultural life, offering visitors a chance to step back in time and experience the grandeur of a bygone era.
The grand palaces and estates of America are more than just monuments to wealth and power. They are testaments to the ambition, ingenuity, and entrepreneurial spirit that have long defined our nation. They are reminders of a time when anything seemed possible, when dreams were built on a grand scale, and when America's industrial titans sought to leave their mark on the world through the creation of lasting architectural legacies. As we marvel at the splendor of these estates, let us also remember the stories they tell, stories of ambition and innovation, of wealth and disparity, of artistry and craftsmanship. These palaces are an integral part of our national heritage, and their preservation ensures that future generations will have the opportunity to experience the grandeur and wonder of America's Gilded Age.